Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video was suggested by my boyfriend. He suggested that I talk about my DID, which I've mentioned in my introduction video, and it's kind of a key part of what I'm incorporating to make my channel different, I guess, if that makes sense. So, I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. I don't have anywhere really quiet to go, so the dishwasher might be going off and the TV is on so that I know where to keep my volume. But, anyway, this video will be mainly explaining DID, dissociative identity disorder, and basically what it is. And I'm going to be doing a few things, like I'm going to write a few things in here. Not write, but like drawing something, like drawing examples so that it makes more sense. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but hopefully it helps clear up things if any questions arise. So, without further ado, we should probably get started. Like I said, it's just going to be a simple explanation, but a few of the others might decide to interject. If they do, I'm sorry, but it should be fairly normal. There might also be a lot of pauses in this video. I'm still very sick, and, or not sick necessarily, but my allergies are still flaring up, so I'm still coughing up a storm. So I might pause so that you guys don't have to hear that, because I'm sure no one wants to hear that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Well, after a short pause. I'm sorry already. Alright, and we're back. So, first off, probably the most simplest way to describe DID is when a person, most often when they're a child, goes through traumatic experiences and they were not taught how to cope. So by coping, they end up making personalities, alters, different versions of themselves almost. And those alters or personalities, whatever you want to call them, end up helping, or they become a coping mechanism for the host, which is the original person. So in my example, I'm going to draw a little example. Don't mind my crappy little skills. And like I said, this isn't going to be anything special. I'm just trying to help, and I figured to kind of make this video less boring, because some people cannot sit still when people are just talking. I thought I'd kind of sprinkle a few other components in there. So sorry, checking here, my face. I know that I'm ugly. I didn't put on makeup because I'm super tired. Last night was rough. And school has been very difficult. Not super difficult, but difficult enough. Alright. I don't know if you could hear the scratching noises on my pencil. Got a nice little pencil I stole from my boyfriend, because I'm totally nice. But, oh wait, hold on. forgot to draw her face. I just drew a quick sketch. It's nothing fancy, just something quick, something easy. Okay, so ignore what's up here, but this is an example of me. This is Maggie. Whoops, I didn't even point at it. This is Maggie. These lines represent my alters when I split up. And the way that I've always described it in my head is, or the way that we've always seen it, I should be more specific, is it's like a big mansion with a bunch of rooms in my head. That's where everyone lives. Now, when a personality forms, the way that it's always been described to me is like my brain shatters. It doesn't literally shatter, obviously, but what's the word? I can't think of a word, but it just, part of my brain separates, and suddenly part of me isn't me anymore. Like, for example, I have 39 personalities now, which is a lot. I know it's hell to keep up with, excuse my language. It's horrible to keep up with. Excuse that. I know I said I'd pause, but I was in the middle of a sentence. But I have like 39 now, and you know, my first two came when I was a very young child, if I remember right. And their names are Emerald and Discord now. Emerald is a little... her character development is different than what she is now. Obviously, I think physically in my head they are all human. Or when they're in control of the body, they're human, obviously. But they see themselves as different things, I guess. Like, Emerald sees herself as a butterfly-human hybrid. She is also the sweet, innocent, like, she's supposed to be completely innocent, like my child inside me. And, not only that, but, she, is just very, very sweet, very kind, all of that. Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained. Like I said, I am not having the best day. But, so there's that. And then, for example, Discord, my other first one that was around, it's a he. I have female and male personalities, which mainly come from my desires before, I think. Some of it is from being, having desires to be male at one point. That's where Discord mainly comes from. He used to be female, he is now male. He's very cold-hearted, very annoyed with things easily. He's more likely to use words to get things done, but he used to be very violent. He feeds off of the chaos of the group. He always has. He's gotten better about it, but that's what he's always done. So, I don't have any drawings of them in here, unfortunately. Or, I don't think I do. Hold on. I have to check to make sure it's recording as well. I apologize for that. These are old requests. I draw a lot, if you can't tell. I am an artist. So, nope, that's not it. Well, here's a very old drawing, first off, of Emerald. She sees herself. I don't know what that is over here. I don't know if you can see that, but you see the butterfly wings. I put a lot of detail into it. And she's got very short, choppy hair, antennae, and she wears a heart sweater, gray sweater, green pants. And I may do a video, we may do a video showcasing her soon, because she's really excited about this, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still very nervous. I could have sworn I had an actual picture of Discord in here. Here's a few of the others as well. Sorry if I just hit my mic. I'm very clumsy. This one's Lavender. She's an angel. She represents very loving, very sweet. A lot of my personalities are sweet, if you can't tell. I don't know why, they just are. Actually, we can move it down like this. This one is gold, and keep in mind that these are very old drawings. They're very chibi-esque, but they're also very disproportionate. This one's ice. I gotta make sure I can see. Ice, emerald again. If my camera will kind of focus a little. Hold on. Can you see it? There we go. And then right here is an old design of me, Meggie. My design has changed a lot. Like I said, I know I have a picture of Discord in here somewhere. I'm sorry that it's taking me so long to try and find it, but anyway, they all have their own unique appearances, their own unique memories, their own unique just everything. Hold on a second. Alright, I re-looked through my notebook. I can't find the picture of Discord. It's probably in another notebook. That's probably why I can't find it. But anyway, excuse me. Just having issues again. Like I said, they all have different memories, different appearances, different mindsets. They have different everything, down to eye color, hair color, the way they act, they walk, everything. When they are in control of me, we all have different handwriting. We have different voices. The voice box changes. They stand differently. They just act differently, especially towards Colin. And it's taken Colin, my boyfriend, sorry, probably shouldn't be saying names, but it's taken my boyfriend a long time to adjust to all of us. We've been together almost a year, and he's still getting used to, I can tell he's still getting adjusted to it. He understands it, but it's still a milestone a little bit, and he helps me every day try to get through it. We just recently had a new one made from all of my negative emotions. She's very suicidal. She wants to hurt herself, and we won't let her do that because that'll hurt me. Even though it's not me, she can still hurt herself, and if she killed herself, so to speak, it would damage a part of my brain. So, because she is a part of me still. And we probably, many psychologists talk about DID, and they say that, it's kind of, iffy. People are like, does it actually exist? Is it actually real, or is it just faking it? Well, I can tell you that for me, it seems very real because I hear voices in my head, see people standing beside me when there's no one there, and they help me, which makes me sound very crazy, I know, but for me it's very real, and the DID has kind of fractured my sense of reality and fiction anyway. So, but many psychologists also suggest that you try to get all of the personalities to merge with the host so that the host is recovered and they don't have to worry about it. But with us, me, with the 39, I guess it's 40 of us, counting me, I'm not exactly sure. With the 39 of us, or whatever, I'm sorry, I have not counted recently. With all of us, it's very hectic, and sometimes we do wish we could go back to when it was just me or when it was just a few of us. But we're all very appreciative for the others, for having everyone there, because if we didn't have everyone, I don't know what we would do. It wouldn't be the same. So I am very appreciative for them, even if it makes my life a little more difficult and it's harder for me to overcome things. I still push past it, I still get through it, and I'm going to keep pushing through it. That's another reason that I'm pursuing this channel, is because I've always wanted to make one. I've always wanted to make an ASMR channel. And I thought, what could I do to make my channel different? I decided use my personalities to help again, because they love to help. And maybe this will help me cope better as well. I hope so. So I'm trying to get through that. Hopefully, it seems to be helping. I feel like I am getting better, even though I've only made 2 videos. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I'm still very insecure about my appearance, if you can't tell. My acne, my chubbiness. My hair is very bad right now. But I am trying to get through that. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get rid of my acne. It just keeps coming back. I've had it for a few years, but I do everything that I can. So I'm hoping that I am getting better at this. And like I said, I just honestly hope that you can enjoy my content like you would enjoy any other ASMR artist. And I want to relax you. I want to help you. We want to help you. And I'm sorry if the personalities weird you out. If you don't want to know about it, you don't have to listen to this video. You don't have to watch it. Honest. If it bothers you, that's okay. But yeah, if the personalities weird you out, you can either choose not to look at my content, obviously, or you can heck, you could just pretend that they're just characters. They're just characters, they're just people, and you can pay no attention to the names or anything. And that's fine. I don't care. I made this channel not only to try and help others, but to help myself and to help the personalities inside of me. And if I can make just one person happy or make one person smile or relax one person, put one person to sleep, then I feel like I did well. And so, yeah, that's my explanation on DID. A little bit of drawing, a little bit of tapping. There's not much ASMR in this other than my voice is a little quiet. It's a lot of, I guess, whispering. But hopefully it's whispering. But I hope that this was okay. Like I said, if you don't care, you know, you're free not to watch it. I don't care. That's fine. But if you want to watch it, you want to understand it, that's cool too. And I'm sorry this video was 20 minutes long. I did not want it to be that long, but I felt this needed to be addressed. And I want to say thank you to my boyfriend for suggesting this. He's encouraged me as soon as I made it. So that's very helpful to me. So, thank you again for watching, if you made it all the way through. And the next time that I post a video, it will hopefully not be another explanation video or another, you know, not introduction to my channel, but another explanatory video. It will hopefully be another roleplay or another character thing. It might be tapping, it might be clicking or keyboard noises, I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for this channel, but I don't have all this stuff to execute it with. And hopefully my next video I will be wearing makeup again. I will look a little prettier. You won't have to stare at my acne. And you might still have to endure my double chin, but also my throat moves. So anyway, enough about my appearance. I already hate it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thank you all, everyone, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day / night. So, bye.